In this video, I am going to be introducing you to the new InkSonic C13A DTF printer. We are going to go through setup and all the way through a first project. It's going to show you how to get started easily in your own printing business. My InkSonic DTF printer has arrived. It is packaged so well. I got the ink and the powder yesterday, and now today the big box is here. So let's get this unboxed. Well, I will start unpacking this piece by piece. There is so much included. Something that I noticed right off the get-go is on the printer it says, please do not add ink until software is installed successfully. And if you need support, there's some scan codes here, and you can buy consumables by visiting their website. So I have everything out of the box and out of the plastic for the majority of it. So let's start with, we have our ink. We have our InkSonic DTF printer. This is a piece that I assume goes on the front. We have the user manual that I'm going to read next. I'm assuming this is the dongle, and I will read that carefully. And then we move on to the oven. It's got some parts for the oven and a digital thermometer. And we have, I think this is a cleaning kit and some parts and some cables here. And then this is a lot of miscellaneous parts, I'm assuming for filling the ink. And there are some control panel pieces in there. And we get over here and the same thing in the oven. There's an oven accessory kit here. And then we get on to, I'm assuming these are parts for the roller of film, as are these. And then we have a heat press that came with it, and of course our DTF powder and 4 shirts. In this box is the USB drive and the dongle, and it also came with a cute keychain. Okay, so far so good. I've got the roller holders on. I've got the roller set up to go on here soon, and I have the front panel on. So I have my roller stand on now, and I have my front panel on where it feeds out with the film cutter here all installed. So now we'll get the film on and get this started. So included was this USB hub port, so I have the USB drive in there, and we will get started with setup. So now in the instructions, it says what's in the USB drive. So we have a user manual, a video tutorial, printer driver setup, RIP software setup, solutions and waste ink full warning, extra image processing guide, and how to get remote help. Follow InkSonic's user manual. It gives you step-by-step directions. And also on the flash drive that is included, it has the user manual and tutorial video. So this video gives you step-by-step instructions on how to set up your InkSonic DTF printer from start to finish. Go through step by step. It teaches you how to use the RIP software, everything that you need to get started. So we are going to do our first test today. So we are going to do our test page. So let's get these turned off here. And I am going to bring in my image. Bring in my job here, right here. And so I have our InkSonic image here, and I am going to get this printed so that we can get this with the powder and then onto the oven, and then we can get this pressed on. As you can see, It reverses the image, so this is amazing. It does it all automatically. From start to finish, this is an easy setup process. And here we go. It's very relaxing watching this. I'll come back when it gets closer to finished. Look at those beautiful colors coming through already. So while our image is being printed, I am getting my DTF powder ready to go. I have got it in a pan here. Be sure to wear protective gear for this, and it will be ready to put the DTF powder on after it is done printing. One of my favorite parts about DTF printing is you can put it on color. So I am really excited to use a black 100% cotton shirt. I do a lot of sublimation, and black is not your friend for sublimation, and neither is cotton. So I'm really excited to go from start to finish so quickly in this DTF project. You can see that it's putting the white coating on the back, so the color is behind that, and this is so cool. Here is our image, so I want to make sure that I get it fully coated with this DTF powder. So I'm working on getting it coated here. I just wanted to show you how vivid the color is here. Look at that. Is that not incredible? So now I've got a good coating on here. So I'm going to tap this off, and then I'm going to get it into the oven. I have my oven preheated to 160 degrees Celsius, and I am going to put this print in for 70 seconds. You want to make sure that you have your white side up. So here is our image done. So I've got my heat resistant gloves on, and I'm going to get it out and get it ready to go on the shirt. And here's the DTF image right out of the oven. So I have my heat press heating up. It is supposed to be 356 degrees Fahrenheit, and we are going to be pressing this for 30 seconds. So I'm going to get it centered on my shirt. And here goes our press for 30 seconds. All right, the press is complete, and now I'm going to let this cool down, and then I'm going to give it a peel. And here goes our peel. Look at those gorgeous colors on black cotton. I am still absolutely stunned by how well this turns out on cotton. It feels so good. These colors are so vivid. It really pops on this black. I did talk to customer service during setup through the WhatsApp, and they walked me through everything. They have amazing customer service. I am very impressed with this InkSonic DTF printer setup. The oven, everything works great. You have got a business right out of the box. If you're looking to get started in a DTF printing business, this C13A InkSonic DTF printer setup is a great choice. From start to finish, you have the oven, you have the heat press, the powder, the ink, easy setup, low cost, smart RIP software. It has 3-in-1 ink system and moisturizing devices. It is convenient with the built-in cutter for your projects, and it has great customer support. Not to mention the multitude of things that you can use this on: cotton, polyester, leather, denim, athletic mesh, Handbags, hats, t-shirts, colors, everything that you need is in this kit to get you started in your new DTF printing system. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel, see links below, and leave me a comment.